Welcome to my channel. I shall be your host, and today I am be discussing another Life of a High Schooler story, episode 27. We're getting close to 30. We're just 3 videos away, and we'll be at 30. Anyway, this video is about me and my whole baseball experience. So, as a kid, I really loved baseball. I love playing it. I didn't really like watching it, but I like rooting for my team, you know, the Dodgers. Love the Dodgers. Anyway, so, like I said, as a kid, I was growing up loving baseball, loving the Dodgers, and I wanted to try out for baseball. So, as a kid, I went for T-ball. And if you don't know what T-ball is, it's like the lowest low of where like little kids, like 5 years old, 6 years old, I guess, are able to, you know, play baseball. They set up like they have the field smaller than like an actual major league would have it, you know, for the kids. And they'll set up like this one stand, they'll place the ball right there, you give it like a small bat, you swing the bat, and yeah, whatever. And you just play baseball like that, you know. So, we were playing, not playing, we're just practicing with our coach and everything, and the coach was all telling us, like, you know, like, how to throw, how to catch, you know, whatever the closest runner is to home plate, throw it. I got killed by a horse right there. Throw the ball to whoever is closest to home plate to get him out. So that's what he was all telling us, the basics about baseball and how to play and all that. So everything was going fine. The very first time I remember, I don't really remember anything much about me playing it, but the stories I heard was that there was one time when me and my team, I think we were the A's. Anyway, we were going up against this other team. This one kid, I don't know, I guess he was just being a show off. He managed to hit the ball way out in the outfield, and my whole team and I were just stunned because we never seen any 5-year-old kid hit the ball that far. So we were stunned. The kid's running around, you know, passing every single base to get to home, and we're just looking at each other like, did that just happen? Did that just happen? And we were just like dumbfounded. We weren't moving. We just had our jaws dropped, looking at the ball, looking at each other, and the coach said, run. So everyone in the whole outfield, my whole team, including me, ran to get the ball. Everyone, the third baseman, the catcher, the pitch, the pitcher, everyone just ran for the ball. I don't think we got him out because, you know, the whole freaking team's out in the outfield. But I could just imagine that, seeing the entire baseball team just going after the ball. That would have been funny. Another thing that happened was I was up to bat one time, and I guess my team was just winning, or it was a tie or something like that. I don't know. But I remember I went up to bat. I hit the ball. It went pretty far, so I was just running around the base and everything. And I remember as soon as I passed third base, the coach on the other team, who was right there, picked me up and was carrying me, you know, just like a little like fun thing, you know, because his team was gonna lose, but he like just picked me up as like a playful thing and all that. And he was like, "Oh no, where do you think you're going, Sonny?" And like, I was still running in the air. He still picked me up, and I was still trying to run towards home plate. And it just looks so funny. Oh man, if we were able to capture that on film, that would be hilarious. I don't know, my family just has the bad timing for recording stuff. Whenever something funny happens in our family, we are never able to record it. I don't know. That's just how my family is. So, that's what happened. Also, what other stuff happened? I grew up to be somewhat really good baseball player. I was able to go to the all-star team for both minor and major league. I just felt so really, you know, important and like a really cool, good baseball player while I was on there. If I were to ever play baseball now, I know I would be terrible. My skill, my pitching, throwing, sliding, hitting, all that stuff was just, that's already downhill now. So I would not be that good of a player that I was before. I don't even think I was that good a player, you know. It was just minor and major league, so whatever. So I remember this one time I was in the minor league. It was my last my coach's last game before he was going to retire from doing that baseball practicing, all that coaching it. So we were a decent team, but we wanted to make sure we're going to win our last game. We were determined to win for our coach because I remember I think it was Coach Ron. He was such a really cool. He didn't care that if we lost, you know. I mean, like, yeah, he pretty much cared, but not that much. You know, just as long as we're having fun, everything, then cool, you know. And this guy, that guy gets blown up. That's just his whole body just flies out. I just think it's funny. So we're going up against, I think it was the Padres, and it's Grand Terrace, and oh, just that name, Grand Terrace. I don't hate them. You know, I'm pretty sure they're cool people and all. They seem nice, you know, but their baseball team are cheaters. I'm telling you, they're cheaters. I remember this one time we were going up against them. I'm pretty sure they had the umpire freaking helping them win because there were so many strikes that they should have got, but they never got. There's so many times where they could have gotten out, but they were never out. They always managed to get onto the base, even though that we knew we caught the ball and tagged them before they touched the base, but whatever, you know. So every time we went up against Grand Terrace, we were determined to beat them, despite the odds. Against all odds, we were determined to win. In the end, we had against them 4 wins, 5 losses. They're a really good team, even without the cheating. They're still pretty good, and they were just like our rivals. I don't know if we were rivals to them, but to us, they were our rivals, and we wanted to win. So the last game, everything's going okay, you know, it's a tie game and all that. Then they start winning. So I go up to bat, and I remember there's 2 people on base, and I'm at bat. Something like, all right, you know, first time hitting this time. Hopefully I don't strike out. So I step up to the plate. I'm looking at the pitcher. This kid is like pretty small, you know. So he throws the ball. Boom! First hit. The ball goes all the way out in the outfield, past every outfielder, and I get inside the park home run. I managed to get all my runners back in. I managed to get myself back in. It was beautiful. Second time I went up to bat, then they switched pitchers. They switched out for this real chunky kid, and this kid was known for throwing fast balls. He was the best pitcher, and I guess like he was resting him up. I don't know, but they switched for him. So he throws his first ball, strike on me. Throws it again, boom! I cracked that. Went all the way out in the outfield again. Got another inside the park home run. I felt so happy. We won. We had a nice sandwich dinner afterwards. He was giving away all the trophies to everybody and all that. Said he's retiring and all that. We got him a baseball. We all signed it too. I get that headshot right there. Easy money's dead. Boom. So it was just an amazing day, amazing time. I get that kill too. It took me like, you know, 17 freaking shots, but I managed to get the kill. So it was just a glorious moment and just truly amazing. And I forgot when it happened, so here comes the funny part now. If you guys haven't been already laughing already. But after this one game, I forgot when. I remember it was being at night. Okay, I try to light this guy on fire. I do, but he still kills me. Anyway, so I remember it being at night. And after the game, it was my dad went to go pick up my mom and my little brother, and we were all going over to my grandma's house. So I go, he brought me a pair of clothes I could change into, and I'm still wearing my baseball outfit and everything. It's all hot, sweaty and everything, it smells. So I go to my grandma's house, we all go to my grandma's house. I mean, I think she's like making food or something like that. You know, we're just to go visit her. So as soon as we get there, I go to the restroom to change and all that. After I get done changing, I put all my baseball stuff onto the chair, and I go eat. So little did I know, my dad got my cup, you know, and it was after the game, so yeah, I already wore it and everything. But apparently, he didn't care, so he went to my grandma, and my dad's side of the family, we're known for just making fun of my grandma, because I don't know with her, it's just, to me, she's the best grandma ever, that I could ever have. I'm so glad I have her. But now, she forgets a lot, she's funny, okay? And we just love pulling pranks on her. And Yeah, they're harsh pranks, but you know, it's my grandma. I don't know. So anyway, my dad gets the cup, and he goes over to my grandma and says, "Look, Mom, look at this. It's a new breathing machine. You stick it to your nose, you stick it right on your face, and you breathe in, and it'll help your lungs, like, you know, it'll help your lungs and your whole inside, you know, clear it all up." So she's like, "Oh, really? Let me see it." And normally you would, you know, suspect something, anything, but and just, you know, questioning it before you actually try it. But no, my grandma grabs my cup, thinking it's a quote-unquote new breathing machine, sticks it right on her face, and then just, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I feel better now." So she takes 2 big whiffs of my cup, and my dad's laughing. I walk out of the kitchen and I see my grandma sniffing my cup. So I'm pretty sure you would have the natural reaction that I had to, you know, I'm like, "Grandma, what are you doing? You're sniffing my cup." And she realized what she was sniffing. I'm surprised she didn't, you know, smell sweat or anything like that, but I don't know. It was working for her, supposedly. She was yelling at my dad was laughing, I was laughing, everybody in there was laughing and everything, but just, you know, my grandma, baseball, you know. So I did hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I have a lot more stories about my grandma. You could write a lot of books, like Harry Potter books about her, my grandma. Just, she's the best though, and I love her, you know. As old as she is, she still has a lot of energy. And it's funny too, because if you ever hang around with her, as smart as you may seem to be, you will just get her stupidity, not stupidity, that's a bad word, her just forgetfulness, you know. You'll end up acting just like her. Yeah, see, already, talking about my grandma, I'm already screwing up my words. Gosh, it's contagious. So anyway though, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please feel free to watch more if you want to, and with that, as you see by my horrible sniping skills in Battlefield 1, I did hope you guys do enjoy that, and this guy right here kills me. Yeah, right there. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys all next time. See ya.